Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Sponsor Palace for another Saturday Night Blitz coming up at 7. 29 minutes away. And I'll go ahead and share this. Be live in one moment. Hey, Elias, how you doing, buddy? That was fun yesterday. Oh, I gotta clear the chat. One sec. Refresh the chat. Sorry about that. Good, good. Nice to hear. And it wouldn't pin, so it meant my chat needed refreshing. Now it's pinned, so the arena's pinned. Let me put the schedule and stuff up in a block. Why did that not go? Why did that not go? That did not work. Did I have a 1 instead of a S? Let's see. Exclamation point. Oh, got to spell it. Wow. That was delayed. Elias got it. Thank you, man. I must have wrote it wrong. Did I? That is weird. You got it to go. I didn't. Multi-streaming on YouTube. And JJ Plays Chess. Now they're all working. That's weird. And TikTok. Also with Chess Club. There we go. Got him up. Yeah, that weird? You got it going. Thank you, man. Be 1 sec before I go live. And right now the cap will be $20.99 tonight. Live streamer event with Elias involved tonight. Yeah, I don't know. It was like, oh, John's doing it. I got time to rest before I have to put this darn schedule up. My night bot. Crazy, crazy. It is all right. Kids are all right tonight. All righty. Ran to the U.S. market. Got there quick. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there either. We'll go live. And there we are. And I'm going to work on this, on the guidelines. So I'll be doing that patiently. Takes me a while to get this done. I wish we could do it in one shot. Hi, Princess. How you doing? Okay. Oh, I got the sniffles. Been sneezing here. It was cold tonight going outside. Woo! almost got it here. Doing the guidelines. It'll be in your chat tab tonight. I have to blow my nose here. Be with everybody in a moment, just getting the guidelines in. I have to do it by hand. There's not enough characters per line. Please do not write in the chat tab of the arena tonight because it'll wipe the guidelines. It doesn't scroll. I've seen it scroll twice, and then it doesn't. So I don't know what the hell is happening there. And I have to go blow my nose here. Okay, guidelines are done. I will read them when I get back. Hi, everybody. And let me blow my nose. I'll be right back. Hoo-ah. 18 minutes before Saturday Night Rapids. Alrighty, you're back. Thank you for your patience. Sorry about that. And of course, I get challenged. Rated challenge? What the fuck? He got out of there quick. Rah! Monday night, 6:30 p.m. PST. You can challenge. I do play puzzles for the first half hour to an hour. You can challenge, but I will only take unrated challenges. Oh, he got out of there quick. Got out of there fast. He was jamming. Ah! Alrighty. We be jamming. Okay, tonight's arena starts in 14 minutes, 45 seconds. Guidelines for tonight, please follow them. Please respect the high cap. Guidelines for tonight's unrated 10-0 Rapids Arena event. Fair play policy, no cheating, no AI, no smurfing. 100 levels, smoking everybody, even if they're a titled account or a titled player. Don't you come in on a non-titled account in my arenas. No smurfing, no excessive high elos coming in late to farm a medal. Suspect plays, suspect players, especially on new accounts, will be reported. We don't know who you are, so please don't cheat. The more this is a fair playing field for everybody, it's an unrated 10-0 Rapid. I do sports commentary for it. I make you guys the stars. If you cheat, people do not play again. If you cheat, people don't watch. I lose about 50 to 75% of my viewers if somebody is cheating and we can't get it handled. Because with clubs and player-created arenas, we have no tools. So we have to rely on reporting, which all it would have to do is give us a boot button per arena that we create. Not blanket, just for that arena. And that would solve a lot. The other thing is to prevent excessive high elos coming in late to farm a medal. If there was a little checkbox and you check it, the arena checks and caps the arena to the highest elo that was registered when the arena starts. Damn, that sounds pretty easy. Sounds pretty easy. Yeah, gotta love random rated challenges, and you know you get smoked. I learned my lesson the hard way. My first couple months on Twitch, just lost 350 elo. And then I tried it again the next year, immediate loss, 200 elo. Last time I played, actually, about 6 months ago, with trying it again and lost, got knocked down in Rapids. So 200 elo, almost 300 in that one. So yeah, gotta love random rated challenges. I mean, if you're gonna send a challenge and you really want to play somebody, wouldn't you think unrated and they may accept it? No, we're dumb. We're dumb. We think you're so stupid you're gonna take it and I'm gonna play 99.9% against you. God. And I'm a level 165. I just started yesterday. Holy shit. God, man. You kids will never learn, will you? Anyway, suspect plays, suspect players, especially on new accounts, will be reported. The high elo cap tonight is based on the highest elo registered at arena start. So if you're a higher elo, come in and register. And then when the arena starts, you'll be the high cap. But, just so you know, 31 people have been banned in this arena or slightly after for playing in this arena that were 2,200 and higher. One person was legit in the FIDA master. Fantasia Chess. Hello. Good evening from the Oregon coast, Fantasia. So, live streamers and titled players are welcome. Titled players must be on titled accounts. We have no idea if a titled player comes in on a non-titled account. And if it seems suspicious, and we don't know you're titled, and you are hiding on an alt account, which you're allowed by chess.com, but we don't want that here. If you want to help the arena, if you want to help the live streamers, it'd be really cool if we get live streamers and title players playing one night in a big event. That'd be really cool. With me doing the sports commentary, I would really enjoy that. I do not talk about position during these games because I want this as fair as possible. The more fair it is, the more people come back, the more people watch. And there are people that watch that have their favorite regulars that come in here and they root for them. And that's a really cool thing. And these are basic players from beginning 100 to over 2,000 Elo players. And you've got fans. And so that is a great thing. But when people come in and cheat, nobody wants to watch it. Nobody wants to see it. And I blow up like a pimple trying to get chess.com to come in and ban them during the event. And usually they don't have anybody on at this time on a Saturday night. So usually these guys get a gold and then get banned within a few days. Which sucks. Because when somebody sees somebody that's suspect that is registered early, it prevents them to come in and add to the arenas as well. And the high cap will be posted at the bottom here when the arena starts. So we got 8 minutes, 37 seconds to find that high cap. And I will post it not only here, but also on Twitch and YouTube. Live streaming on Twitch at JJ's Chess Pots and Palace. Multi-streaming on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess. JJ Plays Chess. I have it in the horizontal view for people that want to watch on computers. I am not moderated. And I have switched to a vertical approach here. I know a lot of people do not like that, but it does help with all the shorts that I put up from Wizardry, Arc Raiders, Chess, not only on YouTube, on my 3 channels specific to the content. Chess goes to JJ Plays Chess. Arc Raiders goes to JJ Plays Arc Raiders. And, of course, Wizardry goes to JJ Plays Wizardry, and that's Wizardry Variants Daphne, as well as TikTok. And then I put some special stuff to it and little editing. I was on the radio for 9.5 years, so I really enjoy this myself. The reason I don't play is it's giving something back to the chess community and really honestly make you guys a star, let you have fun. And how many times have you been up on a stage where people are calling your name? If you're not a titled player, if you're a beginning player that's just learning. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. Hopefully you appreciate it. And I sure do. As old as I am, and I'll be 70 this year, every day is a blessing. So I hope you enjoyed tonight. We've got 6 minutes to go, and I'll look at the standings and see what the high cap is currently. We have 2 people in, so it will not run if there is only 2 people tonight. So this could be a short arena. And I used to try to run them again, but I've gotten to the point where if it's not meant to be, I just go the next night. It'll be for Love of the Game Tuesday. That is a bullet next week. So this is a 10-0. We usually get about 40 people in this on Saturday nights. We had a great crowd last week. And currently 2 people. Now the high cap is 2,051 I add 99 to it. So 2,099, we have a live streamer, and you get a chance to play live streamer if you want to. With 5:43 to go. So we'll see if people add. And if they don't, we'll just do it again on Tuesday. And then Monday they can get their challenges at me if they send them unrated. Hope you're all having a good night. Was a good event last night. Elias, had fun. Fantasia on it. Did you have fun? Did you guys have fun? It was pretty good competition, man. There were some good games in there. Nice to see Podser Gamer come in and play on his birthday. And he said that he probably couldn't, and then came in late, but he was under the cap, so he knows that I'm a stickler on that cap. So he came in late, and he was under the cap, and played really, really well. He just didn't have enough time to catch up. And he took fourth on his birthday. He usually wins or gets second. He has won. He's got one month diamond memberships from the tournaments that I used to have, prize tournaments here for my Twitch followers. Following is free, so it's free to everybody. All you had to do is be a Twitch follower. And until a guy from Morocco ruined that and cheated to win in the last tournament. I gave him his diamond membership a couple hours. I should have waited till the next day to do it, and I didn't. And ended up getting 3 diamond memberships from me, so it was not good. Looks like we are going to start. Thank you, Anakin. Anakin got his first gold medal here a month ago. Great performance. 13.99 cap, I think, that night. And did extremely well. Prehistoric. Not prehistoric in chess.com, but prehistoric here. Also got his first medal, and it was a silver. So we had 2 people get their first medals. Fantasiana has already gotten her 2 golds, 1 bronze, and 1 silver over the year. She's been in our event since November 2024. Yeah, he's really good. I was surprised you didn't know who he was. He's the moderator that moderates, does all the music and stuff for. Hey, Anakin, nice to see you. Congrats on that medal, man. That gold, you earned it. That was cool to see. I was really happy for you. Same with Prehistoric that night. You took silver. 1-2. It's great when people that haven't won a medal in the arena win. Oh, okay. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, I see. I thought you didn't know him. But he's a great moderator for H1 Chess. He does a great job, music, everything. So 2 minutes to go. We will start tonight. It might be a slow arena. We will see. We've got a live streamer tonight again with Elias. Elias the Kid 06 on Twitch. Epic Elias on YouTube. I do want to check one thing here. I want to make sure that I'm up on YouTube, so I've got to do one little thing here. I forgot to do it. And let's see if it goes. There it is. Okay, and let's see if this goes. Hey, and I think we will got Bell's in. Harry Coleman's in now. And the cap will be $20.99 tonight. $20.99. I have to write that in before I start the play-by-play. We are underway on Saturday Night Rapids at JJ's Chess Box and Palace on Twitch. JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. And it takes me a minute to get this in, so probably should have hit return first, huh? There we go. Alrighty, and that has been posted. We are underway. We'll go right to the games. It is Saturday night, unrated 10-0 Rapid Arena, and we've got Bozo Chess and Harry Coleman going right at it. Elias, Epic Elias on YouTube. Elias the Kid 06 live streamer, 2051, has won 2 out of the last 3 arenas. Has done extremely well. And I very much appreciate that we support each other as streamers on Twitch, and we do get a lot of streamers. He is streaming currently, and he is playing Harry Coma, who has black as a diamond member, 1871 from the U.S. Very, very good player. Has played in our arenas, and I consider him a regular as well. This should be a good game to watch, but we want to get every game in first. We have 5 players tonight. We'll see how many we got. Anakin Skywalker good against Bella Maurice. Anakin winning his first gold medal, first medal in our arenas. Has been playing in our arenas for over a year. And Anakin from Indonesia won his first gold medal about a 6 weeks ago, I think. And it was amazing. Prehistoric, who goes by Not Prehistoric, from Canada, also won his first medal in that arena. The cap that night was $13.99 or less. And Anakin pulled the gold with a great performance. He is playing black, and Bella Maurice, the 1450 from France, the regular here, a fan favorite, with the white pieces. We're underway. 6 players now, and as I clicked that on and it didn't go. Fantasia on Chess now, been in our arena since November 2024. Didn't miss an arena until December with the holidays and had a couple of days of illness, and is back smoking it. She has won 4 medals in our arenas, lower Elo High Caps, but just the same, great battles. Taking 2 golds, 1 silver, and a bronze. And she's improved immensely. She started out at 100 or 200, got pummeled every freaking arena, maybe get a point. Kept with it, stayed with it, played every game in every arena. All of a sudden her openings are better, her mid-game, her end game is getting better, and she pulled off the upset so far in 2026 with defeating Michelle Amy, who is an amazing player from Canada, from Quebec. And it was a beauty of a move. It was a 2-move out of nowhere, back rank mate that I didn't even see. I don't think Michelle saw either. And Michelle's favorite time controls is Blitz, but it was in rapid, and boy, was it a shot in the dark, queen out of nowhere, checking the king back, rook backing it up and taking it home. And that was a crazy ending. Gigalux also having one of the biggest upsets of 2026, probably a little bigger, with Gigalux, the 1064 from Canada with the white pieces, playing Rav Master 09. He is a Twitch streamer. Very amazing content on his channel. It's just incredibly amazing. And need to check him out. He is an expert rated over the board US player. And he went wire to wire in his live stream appearance on my channel. And people love to play him. And it was a beauty. And here comes Gigalux, last game of the night, and boom, baby. Rav lost his queen, blundered it, and it was on like Donkey Kong. And we are talking Gigalux gets the upset. Rav and I still laugh about it when he comes in. And it was pretty impressive, gotta say. So these two will go at it. And we're watching this one, and this is a good one. Gigalux 1064 from Canada, Fantasia on the chest, already on the board with 2 points tonight. 854 from Indonesia. We will go to the other games, but this is looking like a very decent game between the two. So we'll keep it here for a second. I will check though. And only 2 games going. Now we got another. We got Elias now against Jedi Goat. Jedi Goat has been here before, 1178 from the U.S. And we will go to that game. The Diamond Member Jedi Goat, 1178 from the U.S. with the black pieces. And Epic Elias, Elias the Kid, D-A-K-I-D, Duh Kid, 06 on Twitch, 2051 from St. Vincent's and Grenadines with the white pieces in this one. 3 games going, pretty low turnout night tonight. I think everybody was tired after last night's Friday Night Blitz. What an ending. Boy, what an ending. Luke, the birthday boy, in second. And Potzer Gamer. Tactical Presence, the birthday boy that day. Luke just turned 12 years old. I mean, he's 12 years old now. And he plays that well from the Philippines. And 6 days earlier, his birthday. So we had birthday announcements during Friday Night Blitz. It was a lot of fun. And Tactical came in late, but did a great performance, man. I don't think he lost one game. Or did he lose one game? I think he lost to Elias. And took fourth. 3 points out. Coming from behind. He's had some amazing finishes here, especially in 2025, boy. There was one game he was completely out. It was a prize arena. And he was in third. He was going to get a platinum membership. And with 6 minutes to go, he got matched up. And I was giving memberships for people that follow. And following is free on Twitch. For the top 12 positions. So we gave 4 diamonds. I gave 4 diamonds, 4 platinums, and 4 gold 1 month gift subs. Of course, somebody cheated and stole one of them. Diamond membership. And then we found out he cheated in the other 2 tournaments as well. And so he actually got 3 diamond memberships and I stopped doing them. I wanted to do one last year for Christmas, for this last Christmas, and just couldn't afford it. And I was really worried about the fact that there's no way to prevent cheaters. And it was too bad. Set a precedence. He was from Morocco. I've seen a lot of players from Morocco cheat, and I don't know why or if they're even really from Morocco. Usually all over the world where I see it. I see it a lot here in my arenas, and it's an unrated arena, and that's why the fairer it is, the more people come back, the more people watch. And we now have 9 players tonight. Gigalex going down in defeat to Fantasiana Chess. Boy, right off the bat. Bella Maurice over Anakin Skywalker. And we've got Harry Coma now versus Hebrew King 43, the 704 from the U.S. with the black pieces. Harry Coma is going to have a really good performance. He had a tough matchup against our live streamer Elias tonight, right off the bat. And we'll watch out for this guy. He's very, very good. We now have Gigalex versus Bella Maurice. Bella Maurice with 2, Gigalex trying to get off on the table, on the board. Going down to Fantasiana. Is Fantasiana improved or what? Fantasiana is just killing it. Anakin Skywalker good now with the black pieces. Also, Fantasiana's friend from Indonesia. Both avid supporters of my channel. I very much appreciate that as well. 951 Elo with the black pieces and Fantasiana 854 from Indonesia. This is bragging rights. This is going to be a battle. It is on the table. It's all on the table. Who's going to win this one? Between Anakin and Fantasiana. Fantasiana closing in on Anakin's Elo. That's a huge thing. And they are in for a battle tonight. 3 games going. We are going to stick with this one. This one is bragging rights for Indonesia right off the bat. 9 players tonight. Not a lot of players tonight. The lowest we've ever had is 8. And that was for a bullet. And that was, what, 2 weeks ago, I think? Actually, it was 3 weeks ago. No, 4? 3 or 4. Really surprised. But I rotate on for Love of the Game on Tuesday night. Bullet, Blitz, Rapid, Chess Night 60. And it'll be Bullet on Tuesday. So we'll see if people want to break the record on that one. Most I've ever had has been for Love of the Game Tuesday on a Blitz. It was 122 players. 93 for Friday night Blitz and Saturday night Rapid, 87. And then we had cheaters. It's too bad. And they came in mass, and then they come back, and then they come back, and then they come back. And it really, really hampered the arena. But so far, the last 2 months have been pretty peaceful, pretty cool. So 116 left. We're watching Anakin and Fantasiana battle it out for Indonesia. We've got Gigalex and Bella Maurice in a battle, as well as Elias versus Jedi Goat. Harry Coma over Hebrew King. There's 9 players, so we'll have 1 waiting. Hopefully we'll get more tonight. We'll see. Plenty of time, 16 minutes before I go to the leaderboard. Hour and a half tonight. And hope you're enjoying Saturday Night Rapids 10-0 Unrated at JJ's Chess Pots and Palace on Twitch. JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. Also, Mammoth Bonus on chess.com. You can see I'm a community streamer. I think all you have to do is hit the binoculars and you will see the event there as well. I am in vertical screen tonight, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that. The reason I did that, I wanted to try to go in both outputs, and Twitch doesn't have that ability yet that I know of, and YouTube does, so we're in horizontal view for computers in YouTube, but vertical for phones and computers in Twitch. YouTube has horizontal and vertical. You can stream them at the same time, but every time I try, it just whirls. And if anybody knows, anybody's a techie, knows what I need to change. I went to Google and I tried to do it from there, and it did not work. I exit or something. Gotta go. Bye, JJ. Hey, thank you for coming in. Very much appreciated. That's way cool. Hope you have a great evening. And Anakin Skywalker with the win and the bragging rights tonight for Indonesia. Only 9 players tonight. And we will go to Gigalex and Bella Maurice in the mid-game. Don't talk about position. And I do say it a lot. And I'm an old man, so I'm like a broken record. But want a fair playing field. The more fair it is, the more people are going to watch. More people are going to enjoy playing. More members come in to my arenas and play. And that's why I do it for you chess players. And it's a lot of fun for me to keep up on my skills on radio, even though I haven't been on the radio for a couple of years. My radio career ended when the bank repossessed 5 radio stations here in the area, and I worked at pretty much all 5. I did work, but I had my own show on the Top 40 station, did spots and weather reports twice an hour on the other stations. Got to talk on the other stations a couple of times, which was really cool. But it was an amazing experience. I had the weekend show, so it was Saturday and Sundays. A lot of fun for me, and my boss was amazing. We were notified basically a year and 7 months in, before the hammer fell, and he kept us through 2 Thanksgivings, 2 Christmases, and 2 New Years, and boy, that's all you could ask for. He could have let us go and just threw in the towel, but he did, fought it all the way, and the bank repossessed all 5 stations. Now there's, I think, only 3 here in the area, and they're all automated, so it's too bad. But my boss was a heck of a guy, and very much appreciated. Said one of the nicest things ever to me at final party that we had with him, and that was really neat. Told me I was really good. And he said it was a pleasure to work with me. And he's going to miss me. So that was really cool. Really enjoyed working there. I really did. But that's how my career ended. And you know what? With COVID, with ad copy and ad revenue just diving, taking a dump, man, my boss was cool. He did everything he could for us. A lot of people lost their jobs that day. December 31st. New Year's night was my last show. Actually, New Year's afternoon. And then I came on at 6 to 12 with everybody. And they had all the DJs from all the stations on and past DJs. And everybody was talking. And everybody left about 9 o'clock to go to their New Year's parties. And my program director and I stayed on. And we had an amazing 3 hours, the last 3 hours. Plus we had taken requests and talking about our thoughts. And just, I have that on tape, so I'll always cherish that. It was a heck of a run. I also did sports board for one of the really good sports announcers for high school sports here, and really enjoyed that. He said that he gave me a pretty good compliment. He said, "Best sports board I have ever had." I was always in his ear, letting him know what was going on with scores, whatever, if there was a problem, and he actually let me talk during his broadcast at times. If I had something pertinent and to say, and that was very cool. He even asked me questions about stuff. It was a lot of fun, I gotta say, as an older guy. In the Twilight was a lot of fun on the radio. I really enjoyed it. Bella and Gigalex going at it. We're going to switch now and see if any other games are going. It's Fantasia on chess and Bruja. Bruja, 90, new to the arena. That's cool to see. 790 from the U.S. with the black pieces against Fantasiana. So we go back to Gigalex and Bella Maurice. Bella with the black pieces and 2 points on the board. People can watch and hear me, so I do not talk about position for anybody that is questioning why I'm not doing it. Low turnout tonight, but hey, they're going to have fun. There's going to be, with 10 players now, 30% are going to win medals. Whoa, whoa. And there's a mate, nice ladder mate, and Bella Maurice with 5 points and in the lead. Gigalex now and Elias. And Elias is tied for first with Bella. Gonna be a race tonight. Gigalex now trying to get on the board, and it has the live streamer. He's taking out one live streamer. He's gonna say, hey, I've taken out Raph. You're next, Elias. You're next. Elias with the black pieces and Gigalex from Canada with the white pieces. We got Jedi Goat now trying to get on the board, the 1178 Diamond member versus Bella Maurice from France with 5. Bella does extremely well. Has won a lot of medals here. Fan favorite. As well as Fantasiana Chess and Michelle Amy, a fan favorite. We're going to go to Fantasiana Chess and Bruja 90 in the small screen. Bruja 90 with the black pieces. Fantasiana with the white pieces in this one. That is in your small screen to the right of the big board. Might as well show 2 games right now. We got 10 players playing. We might have one game going in the last 30 minutes. Might have one game going in the last 30 minutes. I've seen this before. Long time ago, but 10 players tonight. Hey, Shadow. You want to get your chess on and play these guys, huh? You Yeah, no, you don't. So 105.05 left, 5 minutes before we go to the leaderboard. It's going to be close. As these games go and they play each other, it's going to be musical chairs and probably one game going at the end. Or two, possibly two. Watching the time on these games. Currently 3 games going, 10 players tonight. I think we had 47 last week or 43. Week before that, 38 or 39. Usually a really good turnout on Saturday nights. It is the last night and a full moon, so that might be the reason. Boy, was it cold on the coast. Woo! Went out and got some pop and some supplies. Got my popcorn ready for the ending here. Got my popcorn ready. Bill with the black pieces and Jedi with the white pieces. In this one on the main screen, you've got Bruja with the black pieces and Fantasion and Chess with the white pieces. Thank you, Tyrone. I appreciate that. I need all the subs I can get. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. How do you like those videos on there? Some of them are pretty crazy. Good game, though. Oh, my God. Probably the best game I've seen in video games. Even taking out the extraction shooter part of it. Multi-massively huge player base. Breaking records. I think it was something like 8 million players at one point on consoles and PC. Real physics, real sounds, actual real sounds, real physics, and the cinematics and the beauty. It makes it look so real. It's just crazy, the ambience and the intensity every time you go out topside. It's crazy. Tyrone said, it's good. Man, I'm trying to get to that game as well. Yeah. You know, what's really cool is first game that I've seen that decided to go standalone, old school, pay for the game, and not nickel and dime the customer. I mean, they do have things you can buy, you know, the sets of clothes and all that kind of stuff, but even in the game, they gave 2 free decks. All you had to do is do all the get the in-game coin and pay for it, no cost to you. And they've already added 2 zones, and supposedly they're adding 3 or 4 more. So, and I think I bought the deluxe edition at $54. And I think just the last couple of weeks they had it for $40. So crazy, crazy good. Bruja over Fantasiana. 790 from the U.S. getting the win and on the board. Elias over Gigalex. Elias saying to Gigalex, you beat Rab, but you ain't going to beat me. So, Fantasia chess now, and Elias, this is our live streamer of the night. Elias is a solid player. He's really good. I think I've got 2 wins against him. Nope, I haven't beat him once. 0-10. Oh, wait, that's Fantasia. Oh. Oops. No, I think I'm 2-6 currently. Pretty sure, Elias, I got 2 wins against you. Go to Bruja now, who just got a win against Fantasiana versus Gigalex. Bruja 90 to 790 from the U.S. with 2 points on the board. And thank you all for reading your chat tab and the guidelines tonight. I very much appreciate it. I very much appreciate that everybody's coming in under the cap for the last 2 months. We've had 2 people ignore it. I've had to report 2 people. But really in the last 3 weeks, everybody's been really good about respecting that cap. And it's the highest Elo player registered when the arena starts. And the cap tonight is 2099. I already wrote it in YouTube and on Twitch. As well, it's in your chat tab. It's the last statement in your chat tab. I put the guidelines in. I have to do it by hand, which takes a while. And that's why I'm really silent for the first 10 or 15 minutes before the arena. I am typing to beat the band, but those are your guidelines, and I very much appreciate everybody respecting them. And we will go to the standings, and I kind of flipped that. It's 58 minutes in. You know what time it is. We'll start showing more of each game now. Elias with the lead, 3 wins in a row, has not lost. And 9 points tonight. We only have 10 players, so it's anybody's ball game. And of the 10 players, 6 of them have scored on the board. So Elias, our live streamer, Elias the Kid 06, and Epic Elias on YouTube, Elias the Kid 06 on Twitch, and that's Da Kid, D-A-K-I-D. Bella Maurice for France, 2-2 for 5. And Fantasiana in third, 2 wins, 2 losses for 5. They are 1-2-3. Fantasiana giving a run tonight. Bruja coming up with a win against Fantasiana. And Bruja in fourth with 2. Harry Coma, 1 of 2, 1 win, 1 loss, 2 points. And Anakin Skywalker, good, 1 win and 1 loss for 2. Both tied for 5th. That's your scoring tonight as we continue with 56 minutes and 49 seconds. Watching Gigalex and Bruja. Bruja just pulling off that win against Fantasiana. And we're going to go to Jedi Goat and Bella Maurice. Jedi, a diamond member with the white pieces. Bella Maurice with 5 points on the board. 1450 versus 1178. France versus the U.S. in this one. Try to show 2 games going. There is a game that just ended, and I did not see it. It was Elias against Fantasia. Elias extending his lead now. Bruja and Gigalex now on the small screen. Gigalex with the black pieces, Bruja with the white. Only 10 players tonight. It's going to get to a point in a bottleneck where they won't have anybody to play, and they'll have to wait for everybody else to finish. If they've played each other recently, they will have to wait. So it's going to be a slow roll from here on out. But anyway, Tyrone, Arc Raiders is an amazing game. I got to say, it's probably the best game I've ever played in the last 20 years. I mean, it's well done. And I never played an extraction shooter. I played the Mech Warrior online from Canada. Really like that as well. But standalone game, I think they had it $40 a couple weeks ago. And I bought the deluxe version for 54. They gave me 2,400 credits. I got another 1,200 with some of the release events. And Bella Maurice with a May Queen Rook on the 7th. It's not pigs on the 7th, it's Queen on the 7th. And we've got Bozo Chess now, Elias and Cruz entering the building from Peru, the 280, G121411 with the black pieces, Cruz. From Peru versus our live streamer tonight, Epic Elias. Bruja still playing Gigalex. We got Bella Maurice and Anakin Skywalker now matching up. Bella with 9 points tonight in second. Bella with the white pieces. Anakin from Indonesia with 2 on the board and the black pieces. Fantasia on chess now and Jedi Goat. Diamond Member with the black pieces from the U.S. versus Fantasiana. She has the white pieces and 854 from Indonesia with 5 points in third place. Jedi saying, hey, wait a sec. I got something to say about this. And our live streamer and as well, our 1800 is on the sidelines waiting for a game. We're going to go to the closest game to finish, Gigalex versus Bruja. Bruja with the white pieces. Yeah, it's a slow turnout. I don't know why. Oh man, cheesesteak with onions. Was it a Philly? Where are you from, Tyrone? That is tasty. Elias can respond. He's got time. He's waiting for a game. Watching Gigalex and a Bruja. I'm going to watch just in case we get some ads. 2099 Elo is the cap. Please do not go over that tonight. Especially with the low turnout, somebody coming in with an excessively high Elo. I will give 2 warnings nicely, and then I will blow up like a chipmunk on steroids. You don't want to see it. Puffy cheeks, baby, puffy cheeks. I'll report somebody after the two fair warnings. Bella Maurice now with a win over Anakin. And this is the battle between number 1 and 2. We will switch this, but this is a great game right now, so I'm going to let him get into the opening a little bit. Promise more of the games tonight, so we are going to watch this one. I will put Bella Maurice and Elias up. It's 17-13, 4-point difference, number 1 and number 2. Bella from France. Elias from St. Vincent's and Grenadine. And then we're going to go back to Bruja and Gigalex, but show the Bella Maurice in the small screen versus Elias, Bozo chess. Elias with the black pieces in this one, Bella in having the white pieces in the small screen. Currently a battle in this one. 3 games going, 11 players tonight, 50-18 left. Appreciate everybody respecting that cap. Probably our lowest ever Saturday night rapid. I don't think we've had any even close to being that low. Usually are in 30, 40 range, sometimes 50. It's a full moon. You never know. You never know. "49 minutes to go, 3 games going." You're watching Saturday Night Rapid, unrated. We only have 11 players, but there's some good competition going tonight. Another game is over. Fantasia over Jedi Goat. Back to Bill Maurice and Bozo Chess in the small screen. That's Epic Elias Duh Kid 06 on Twitch, Epic Elias on YouTube. And it was a draw. It was a draw coming in. Knew that was going to happen. Boy, what a game you guys played. Gigalex with 1 on the board. Bruja with 3, currently in 4th position. Just pushed that pawn on the H file a little bit too quickly. Didn't see the fork. Jedi Goat versus Gigalex. 1064 from Canada. And Jedi trying to get on the board, the 1178 Diamond Member versus Gigalex versus a 1064. And we are going to go to Bella Maurice now. As you can see, Bozo Chess, that is Epic Elias, and he is streaming currently. Are you streaming to YouTube or live stream? Anyway, hi to everybody if they do hear me. I don't know if they can hear me or not. But I hope you guys are enjoying Saturday night unrated rapids. Saturday night rapids. JJ's Chess Pots Palace at the Palace on Twitch TV. JJ's Chess Pots Palace. JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. JJ Plays Arc Raiders on YouTube. And JJ Plays Wizardry on YouTube. Plus JJ's Chess Pots Palace on Twitch. And TikTok. Brand new on TikTok. I got 20 followers. 20 followers. I'm rocking. I do put some good videos up there, and some of them are the videos you do see on my other three YouTube channels because I do put the shorts up there. But I do edit and put some music to it and kind of jazz them up a little bit. Started in November. They had the year end, and they did this really cool, crazy thing about every month and different scenes put together. And mine was really short, but it was really freaking cool. Hopefully, I'll live through the year so I can get to see it next year. This is your 1-2 battle right here. Elias in first place, currently 17 points, and Maurice with 13 in second. Fantasiano holding on to third right now. Go back to checking these games, and Bruja and Fantasiano are playing again. This is their second match. Bruja with the white pieces this time. Fantasiano with the black pieces. Going back to Bella Maurice. We're going to watch this one, try to watch it in its entirety. Elias is live streaming tonight as well. Hope you're enjoying Saturday Night Rapids. Got Friday Night Blitz. And for Love of the Game Tuesday, it rotates. Bullet next week, then Blitz, then Rapid, then Chess 960, and back to Bullet. Different format on Tuesday nights every week. Starts at 7 o'clock. The arena starts 6:30 p.m. PST. I put the link up if you want to come in to Twitch and get my Discord invite. You can see that the night before and see the arena and plan accordingly. Tuesdays 6:30. Friday 6:30, Saturday 6:30. I will be on live with the link in Twitch. Try to put it up in YouTube as well. And then 7 o'clock. It's time to rock Tuesday, Friday, Saturday night right here at the Palace. 42 minutes, 11 players tonight. 6 players on the board. Let's see. Hi, can you gambit Sandamariski, please? I have never heard of that gambit. I apologize, Mr. Osabesinosa. I have never heard of that. Can you gambit Sandamariski? I do not know that gambit. First time chatter. Thanks for coming in. Prime member. Very much appreciate you coming in and asking. This is a tournament. Hold on. Unrated. 3 times a week. Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Only 11 players tonight. I do the live stream commentary. I do not talk about position during the game because people can watch, people can see not only here on twitch.tv, but on JJ Plays Chess on YouTube and Mammoth Bonus on chess.com. Elias, our live streamer, over 2,000 Elo. 2099 Elo was the cap tonight. He was the registered player. I always add 99 to it, give people a little bit of bonus if they come in late. Do not like excessive value Elos coming in late and trying to farm a medal. So that's why we do the guidelines in your chat tab tonight. Click on the chat tab, see the guidelines. Thank you all for coming in and watching, though. And there's a mate, king and queen. And Elias, our live streamer, for our live streamer event tonight. Playing a live streamer. Elias the Kid 06 on twitch.tv. Epic Elias on YouTube. With the win over Bella. Bella's a regular here as well. They played before, and Bella gave a fight up till the end, and that was a great game. We are going to continue to move to Jedi Goat and GigaLex. GigaLex with 1 point tonight, 7th position. Jedi Goat with 0, but trying to get on the board with this one. And the white pieces. Diamond member from the U.S. in Jedi Goat. GigaLex knocking off Rav, the live streamer, a couple weeks ago in our arena. What a match that was. It was the last game of the night. Rav came in, beat everybody, wire to wire. Here comes GigaLex, and Rav bungles a queen early on and can't get it back. And it is on, and GigaLex held on for the win. It was great to see. Rav and I have laughed about that. He congratulated GigaLex, and that was a big upset. Great to see when our regulars come in and get a win. Had a great Friday night Blitz. That was a lot of fun. 2 birthday boys in Luke from the Philippines, 12 years old, and he's that good. Took second. And he's a regular, and it's been a regular for about 8 months now. And then with technical presence, Potzer Gamer, H1 Chess's moderator, coming in. And the final seconds of this one, it was his birthday yesterday. 6 days ago for Luke, and Potzer Gamer, tactical presence. Came in late, still didn't lose. but just fell short of a medal and got fourth. But I was amazed he played on his birthday, and I'm so thankful because he has supported the channel and been in a lot of our events since 2024. He also watches my other content, which a lot of chess players don't do, wish they would, but it's up to them. Arc Raiders and Wizardry Variants Daphne. 4 nights a week Arc Raiders, 4 nights a week Wizardry Variants Daphne, and 4 nights a week chess. And I very much appreciate everybody that comes in and enjoys the channel, enjoys the content on my YouTube channels. Bozo Chess, that is Elias, 21 points, first position. Now playing Gigalex in 5th place. Gigalex was played once before, but he's going, hey, I'm eyeing you. I'm eyeing you, Elias. I'm eyeing you tonight. Elias with the black pieces in that one. Bella Maurice and Jedi Go now. Jedi Go trying to get on the board. Bella Maurice with 13 points in 2nd position. It is close on the bronze currently. And we are watching Bruja and Fantasia on the chess. This is your 3rd and 4th position tonight. We'll watch this as it goes into the end game. And we will put Bella, Maurice, and Jedi, get everybody in tonight. Hopefully show everybody. This is the lowest turnout we've ever had with Saturday Night Rapid. But hopefully it's fun for everybody. Hopefully everybody's enjoying it. Hi, can you gambit Sand Mariski, please? I do not know the gambit. I apologize. I'm a Petros player. You won't get me shades from Petros. Well, you might. Might play Slav. Might play a Carol Khan. I'd kind of stay away from it, but maybe. And if it's a tournament, you might see a Dragon Sicilian. Never know. Never know. Classical player, not a speed chess player. And my speed chess sucks. I time out 75% of the time. In the daily chess championships, I have advanced. I'm waiting for two games. The Russian player's playing extremely slow. Over 20 hours a move. And have a Bishop Rook lead in the one. I'm about 8-9 moves away from mate. And in the other one, probably 14 to 16 moves. And I have a 6-pawn to 2-pawn lead, and that it's going to be a 5 to 1 lead, and there's no way you can protect a promotion. My pawns are spread out all over the board. Now, it could be that he's in the military or something like that, and he can only access a computer once a day. So that, I'm not going to get upset. It's annoying, but, I understand. He was in the fight, and then he actually timed out against somebody else and got his 4th loss. I had 3 losses to go. I was playing the number 1 seed. He timed it out 4 games right off the bat, 1 against me. And that battle was on YouTube. Just put it up. Just finished this week. And 3,000 views for that. It was a good turnout for that. It was a battle. And boy, I made some mistakes in that one. But I've always had a strong end game. And playing high school chess, tournament chess, number 1 board back in high school, it's helped me a lot. And I'm kind of an old school guy where if I get an advantage, I trade down to equally limit my opponent's pieces, ability to defend, and go to that end game, because Live and die by the end game. I know there's been comments on my YouTube channel as, why are you trading down? There's a reason. I know my end game's strong. Let's get it in there quick. Let's do it. Let's go. That's how I feel about it. A little different against higher ranked players, especially title players. I've only played a couple of title players, but have played experts. Bella Maurice and Jedi. Jedi with the black pieces in the small screen. Bella Maurice with the white pieces. We got Bruja and Fantasiana going to the last minutes. We're going to switch to that one. And we've already switched to it. I got tired. I was a big board. Let's go to Gigalex and Bozo. Let's go to the big Bozo Elias, our live streamer. Elias in the building. Gigalex has the black pieces in. They are in a game currently. This is a good game as well. Elias with Gigalex taking it to him, but Elias has the black pieces in that. And Gigalex, man, what a game until that happened. And Elias with the black pieces in the small screen. And Elias with the win. Gigalex playing tough tonight. Doing very well with 1064 from Canada. And we'll go to Bella Maurice and Jedi Go. Jedi Go with the black pieces. Bella with the white. Watching Fantasia on chess with the black pieces here. And there is a resignation, and Fantasiana with 10 points tonight. Fantasiana, she's smelling the bronze. She is going after the bronze with 26 minutes to go. Can she keep it? Bruja now with 3 points on the board against Elias, our live streamer. Bruja with the black pieces in this one, and Fantasiana and Gigalex, and Fantasiana got the upset early. This is third position and fifth position. We just saw the third and fourth. We'll go back to the leaders here. Bella and Elias with 1 and 2. But Fantasiana with 10 points. We're going to go to the standings really quick. They will update. We haven't seen them in a while. Elias with 7 and 7, 25 points tonight. 7 players scoring out of 11. Elias in first, Bella Maurice from France in second. Another good showing by Bella Maurice. And Fantasiana has a chance. She's on fire. Fantasiana says, hey, forget bronze. I got a chance at silver. Bruja in fourth with 3. In fifth, Gigalex right behind, also with 3, but has 1 win, 1 draw, 4 losses, where Bruja has 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. Harry Coma went 2 games tonight and decided to not play. It was great to see Harry Coma. Haven't seen him in a while. Diamond members played in our arenas. I really appreciate that they came in tonight. 1 win, 1 loss for 2. And I think 1 win, 2 losses for 2 in 7th. And we have 4 players trying to get on the board. Battling it out. And that's what Fantasia did for over a year. And she's just getting better and better and better. Man, there were nights when she did not get a point and played with 50 to 60 players and played every game, every night. And all of a sudden, started winning. Her openings got better. Mid-game got better. All of a sudden, the end game, she was watching these live streamers that came in. Players like Chess Asylum, the TD for Midtown Chess Club. I think they're about 50 members strong now. In Tiger to Oregon, who I know personally. I met in June of 2024. Then they brought the team out. And my TD decided to change the freaking time controls to 10-0. I never played 10-0. I did get 5th in that one. But the other 4 tournaments, I won 3 of them, took 2nd in the other. So we're watching 3 versus 5 right now. I am going to switch to Jedi, Goat, and Bella Maurice. Jedi with the black pieces. Bella with the white pieces. Final seconds in that one, so we are going to change to it. Jedi Goat, Diamond member, 1178, U.S. player. And Bella Maurice made a simple mistake. The rook came down. You could just take with the rook. The other rook couldn't really take it back, and it did. It would be actually just be a regular trade, queen, queen. So really throwing his rook in there. Bella throwing the rook. And I do not, I mean, look, there is no black bishop. I do not know why she did that. The queen was here, the rook was here. Through the rook, you take with the rook, even if the rook takes, you don't have a fork, so the queen would just take, and actually it would be a free rook. Not sure what happened there. Back to Fantasiana and Giglux. Elias over Bruja, Bella Maurice over Jedi, and now Elias and Bella Maurice, 1-2, will go to this game after. I do want to show the Fantasiana and Giglux game because it will be important with 19 minutes left. Bruja and Jedi go. This is going to be a good game between the two. Bruja with 3, Jedi Go with 0, but trying to get on the board. Playing really tough. Just making a couple of mistakes in the end game, plus with using too much time on the clock. Run that time down, but make sure you have enough time to not be in time trouble at the end. That seemed to be the case, under a minute, and that is probably why the mistake happened there in the previous game. Jedi Go, the Diamond member from the U.S., playing another U.S. player. It is head-to-head for bragging rights. Brewha 90. 790 versus 1178. Going back to Fantasia on chess and Gigalex in this one. 3rd and 5th currently. Fantasia with win here. On fire with 3. That is going to be hard for Bella to maintain. Bella and Elias, 1-2. Elias with the white pieces in this one, and Bella with the black pieces. 2 regulars giving the live streamer all they had. Very much appreciate Elias coming in tonight. Boxman Cool. W Stream, is that Win Stream? How you doing? Thank you for coming in, appreciate it. First time chatter. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday night, open arenas, chess.com. I do the play-by-play. I do not talk about position during the game. Well, at times after, if I see something. But this is for you guys. All I ask, play fair, play straight up, no AI, no messing around, no smurfs, no excessive high elos coming in late. The highest elo at registration is the cap for the night. Please respect that. It's $20.99 tonight, but it could be a $13.99 on Tuesday or an $8.99. And even though we don't have any tools, I give 2 warnings and then I report. And I also report suspect play. And I ask my players if they feel there's somebody suspect to report them. Chess.com actually wrote me a letter out of the blue. And that is Boxman for the follow. Thank you so much. That is really cool. Thanks, you, man. Boxman cool. But they wrote me out of the blue and said, you're not always right. But keep doing what you're doing because it makes for a fair playing field. Keep doing what you're doing. And man, it meant a lot to me because I didn't think they cared about us guys that just make these arenas. I really didn't. And especially with the provisional bonus rating being so busted, where new accounts can just make multiple new accounts and use that bonus to get 2,400 in one game just by going into rated games, rated arenas, and rated Swiss tournaments. And of course, in the Swiss tournament, the top half plays the bottom half, so you win one game if they cheat. The people that abuse it do. And they play 1,900 or 2,000, all of a sudden they're 2,300. And a master of chess. Then you got 100,000 of them every month abusing it. I would never cheat. I would never cheat. My dad taught me chess when I was 13 years old, 1969. I was #1 board my junior and senior year at Meade High School in Spokane. Played 10 other teams, 11-team league, and home and away. And it was an amazing experience. Got to play in the USCF in high school, WCF as well, and got to play in exhibitions too, which was really cool. Really good experience back then. So I'm old school. My parents passed away in 97, 99. I do have a birth mother. They adopted me at 10 days old, my parents. And they are my parents. And my birth mother is way cool, and I wouldn't be here without her. So she's amazing too. Met her 7 years ago. And we still have a rapport, and that is a great thing. But I represent them every day. So I would not cheat in any game. And I play a lot of MMOs. I've been playing Wizardry, the original, 2 weeks after it released in 1981 on an Apple II Plus. Proving Grounds and Mad Overlord by Surtec. Knight of Diamonds, Legacy of Lilligan, Return of Verdna, Ultima Online, EverQuest, WoW, Star Wars Galaxies, Star Wars Old Republic, Mech Warrior Online from Canada, Camelot, Age of Conan, Defiance. I'm a gamer. Gonna be 70 this year. Arc Raider's probably the best game I've ever seen. I mean, with what they've done with that game, real physics, real sounds, cinematic, looks realistic, feels realistic, you're totally immersed. Wizardry Variants Daphne, best wizardry ever made. Also should have been Game of the Year in its genre. And then chess, my first love. Classical player. I'm not a speed chess player, so I suck at speed chess. But not so at classical. I do pretty well. Slow the game down, give me time to think. I do okay. Especially if I'm going to play my A game and it's a tournament or a challenge. Face to face, what I love. In the small screen, Bozo Chess and Billa Maurice, 11 minutes to go. This is your 1-2. And we're going to switch to this game. Fantasia holding on. And we'll go to 1-2 here in the mid-game. Hope you're enjoying JJ's Chess Pots Palace. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the commentary as well. JJ's Chess Pots Palace on twitch.tv. Thank you for the follow again, Boxman Cool. We also had Mr. Osareznosa, or Beznosa. Mr. Osa Beznosa. Hi, can you gambit Sandomirsky, please? I have no idea what the Sandomirsky is. I am a Petrov's player. I don't know if it's white or black. I gotta say, I've never heard of it. Probably should know it, but I don't. First one to admit it. I thought the way it looked like, am I supposed to make a sandwich? That's what I thought. Actually played the center back in the day. That was my go-to white in high school because it opened up that line in Castleton. Played pretty well with it too. And the Russian I'm playing here played that, reminded me right back in high school. And I was a little worried, took a big lead, well, not a big lead, but a pawn lead, which could be really big. In the opening, I knew. I'm like, wow, that's what I used to play. 1973 and 1974, junior and senior in high school. Talking what, 53 years? 52 and 53 years. It's cool to see somebody playing it. Jedi Goat and Giglux now. 8 minutes to go. Fantasia. Whoa! Whoa! Something happened, and it's a stalemate. Oh my God, I went too quick. I apologize. I went too fast. I went too fast, and oh my. Fantasiana knocked out of fire by 11 points now. And it is a stalemate. I was too fast on the gun going back to Elias and Bella, the 1-2. Giglux now with 4 points on the board. I think that's the second draw of Giglux's arenas tonight. He can play. He's done really well in the arenas. So 2 draws tonight. And Jedi Goat on the board with 2. Diamond member with the white pieces. We are going to go to Bozo. That is Elias. Fondly Bozo. Elias Da Kid. D-A-K-I-D. One word, 06. One word, twitch.tv. Check out his content. And Epic Elias on YouTube. He has got the white pieces. He is not lost tonight. He is rolling. And Bella Maurice with 15 points. Holding on to second currently. I do have to check one thing. We're going to go 6:30 left and check the standings. 8 in a row by Elias, our live streamer. Of the last 4 arenas, he has won 3. But with all the live streamers in, plays pretty darn well. Rabmaster took the win in that one. So we go back to this game. We're going to show, I was just going to go to Bruja and Jedi with another win. That gives Jedi 4 points. He's moving up the board. Elias with white, Bella with black. Jedi Goat now versus Fantasiana. Jedi with 5 points. So we're going to go to Bozo, Chess, and Bella Maurice, 1-2. Elias in first, Bella in second. We are going to kick to the small screen here. Just over 5 minutes to go. Jedi Goat and Fantasia. Jedi, I believe, is on fire with 2. Can get bonus points with a win here. 1 extra point, so that's 3 points. Fantasiana with the black pieces. And there is a resignation by Bella and Elias with 33 tonight. Doubling the field. But it's always great to have the live streamers in. Very much appreciate the support, too. To see Profiteer Gaming. Even Grizzu is awesome. Faye Fireheart. Rabmaster09. What a player there. Grizzu is a great player. And The Diabetic Eagle I met for the first time is a live streamer. She does some great content. You should check her out. She's new. And she came in and played in that live stream event. It was really cool to see. And Radical Games, or Radical Chess, my bad. Also a live streamer. So, it comes down to 3 and 4 playing right now. 6-point lead. 3:46 to go. Checking on the games. We will not go to the leaderboard until the arena is over. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. JJ's Chess Spots Palace on Twitch, also on TikTok now. JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. It is in horizontal format. Supposedly I can dual stream to vertical as well in YouTube, and I really want to do that, but I have not figured it out. It just keeps whirling when I try it, so I just put it in horizontal on YouTube and for a computer, and then vertical for phone on Twitch. And this is kind of a test for me for the month. And the reason I do that is I make a lot of shorts. And so I put up a lot of short videos in all 3 types of gaming content: Wizardry, Arc Raiders, chess. And somebody in Arc Raiders went and looked at my channel. He said you should do that. And I know a couple of people have wanted it to be back on the computer screen because it kind of blows it up, makes it a little blurry. But that way they can see how old I am. Decrepit. Old codger, older than dirt. And actually watch the action as well. So, trying that out as a test for this month. If I can figure it out on YouTube, that would be great to put them both up at the same time, both formats. And great on on Twitch too, primarily on Twitch. Under 2 minutes now. Fantasia on chess with the black pieces. Is between 3rd and 4th. And the game's aboard. It wasn't enough time. King's only chance was to move up. It was made either way coming. And boy, by the skin, even if Jedi Goat would have won that game, he would have got 3 points. So he would not have caught Fantasia on it, but what a game that Jedi Goat put up there. Boy, that was a great play with the knight and taking the queen, boy. Excellent games tonight, everybody. We'll go to the standings. Thank you for watching. What a match. And your winners. Elias, Epic Elias on YouTube. Elias Duh Kid 06 on Twitch. Big shout out to him. He is the winner tonight. So here comes the shout out. Go over the stats with everybody. And great games tonight. And Elias just said good games to everybody. And a big shout out to his Twitch channel. I hope you are enjoying these. What games tonight. So Elias from St. Vincent's and Grenadines, the 2051, he called the cap, so it was 2099 or less tonight. Only had 11 people join. A lot of people didn't know that he was a live streamer, so probably from chess.com they were thinking, oh man, there's a 2051 in there. It was a good event, and they missed out, which is too bad. Somebody could have bragging rights if they beat Elias. Gold medal winner, 9 of 9, perfect score, 33 points tonight. In second, Bella Maurice, our own Bella Maurice, 1450 from France. A regular here, favorite by everybody. Silver medal. Congratulations, Bella, for the silver. What a game. And a tournament you had. 5 wins, 2 losses tonight. And Fantasiana Chess, the 854 from Indonesia. 4 wins, 1 draw. And 3 losses, 11 points, and the bronze medal, another medal for Fantasiana's trophy case tonight. Man, she is approved from November 2024, and I used to run these 5 times a week, every night, every game. Great job, Fantasiana. Congratulations to our 3 winners. Jedi Go, what a performance at the end. 2 wins, 5 losses. Should have won the last one. Just, there wasn't enough time. And the Diamond member came a little bit short. Would have been on fire with 2, got 3 points out of that. Would have had 8. And that's how close it was. It was a great event tonight. Jedi, you played great. Diamond member in 4th position. Congratulations. Gigalex in 5th, 2 and 6 tonight. 1 win, 2 draws, and 5 losses. I've been corrected with 4 points. And Gigalex in 5th. Bruja in 6th. 1 win, 1 draw, and 3 losses for 3 points tonight. 790 from the U.S. doing well. Harry Coma, 1 and 1 tonight. 2 points. Our 1871 dropped out early and in 7th position. Anakin Skywalker, good in 8th. The 1 win was over Fantasiana, and 2 losses with 2 points, and that's your scoring. So 3, 6, 8 out of 11 tonight. Really low turnout, but that's okay. As long as you guys had fun, I had fun. And for Love of the Game Tuesday will be a bullet next week, probably a 2-0. But 8 players scored out of 11 tonight. And again, St. Vincent's and Grenadines with the gold. France with the silver, Indonesia with the bronze, U.S. in 4th, Canada in 5th, U.S. in 6th and 7th, ending up with Indonesia in 8th, and a 3-way tie for 9th with Chess Licky, Hebrew King, and Cruz G1Z1411 from Peru. And that is your standings and your Saturday Night Rapids here at the Pots and Palace. JJ's Just Pots and Palace on Twitch. Thank you all. I hope you had a great night, everybody. Thanks for watching, and those that stayed. No, it was a low turnout, but what a great finish. And look who is on the leaderboard. Our regulars, Bella, Fantasiana, fan favorites. Where was Michelle Amy? She is a 1900. And her favorite time controls are Blitz. So great to see Michelle when she comes in as well. We've got a lot of players. Giggle Lex, we've got Sean Baroy, we've got UCF Knight. There's a lot of people. Harry Coma that comes in. Anakin Skywalker, good with a medal about 6 weeks ago, his first medal. And it was gold, all golden. And Prehistoric, who's not prehistoric on chess.com, but prehistoric to us, with a silver that night. They went 1-2, got their first medals in the arena. Next tournament is going to be Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. PST. Let me put this up really quick. It is going to be a bullet, probably 2-0 because I ran a 1-0 the last time. So 6:30, the link will be in the chat. At 7 o'clock, the arena runs. The highest Elo is the cap. We ask everybody to be respectful to that and do not come over. If it's a low cap for bullet, let these guys play. But the next rapid will be Saturday. Nice to see you, Hunter. How you doing? Been a while, man. Great to see you. Hope you're enjoying Boise. Congratulations on your marriage, too. Great to see you. So the next rapid is Saturday Night Rapids, Friday Night Blitz. For Love of the Game Tuesday, I'm going backwards. But Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, 6:30 p.m. PST. The link goes up. But before you guys leave, I want to put this up really quick for you. So let me copy and paste. And Hunter, you should add to this. I know him personally, by the way. He used to live here. Got married over the summer. Congratulations, you married a great one. Let me make sure I get this right here. It's going to take me a minute, so hold on. Hold everything. Okay, let's go with it. Oh, you're very welcome, man. Great guy, by the way. Good chess player, too. We had some battles back in the day, face to face. Why did Ed not go? Oh, because I hit the wrong button. Wrong button pusher. Wrong button pusher. That should go. There it is. That is my Discord. We've got 88 people now. And it's all about chess, all about wizardry, all about arc raiders. It shows the new videos I make, announcements for the arenas on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. They come in a night before, around between 10 p.m. PST and midnight. I make sure that arena is listed in Discord, in an announcement, and in the chess channel. There's also voice channels to talk to people. We got a lot of chess players. We have a lot of wizardry players. We're just getting, I think we have 4 or 5 Arc Raider players because that started in November for me. And what a game. But need more Arc Raider players. But if you want to talk to people, want to ask any question, want to find out about the arenas, and it will list the arena the night before. So it will be posted. So you don't have to rely on my Twitch. And then when I double it up on YouTube, you can just go right to the Discord and look, and it will be up there. So, Delonzo, everybody knows him. He's a great chess player here. And he moderates my Discord as well as I do. He's really helped me a lot. So, good night, Fantasiana. Congratulations on the big bronze. Another medal for the trophy case for Fantasiana. Of course, Elias, congratulations. Thank you, man, supporting my channel, and I support yours, Elias, not only on YouTube and what you do, and I very much appreciate you, man, for taking the time to play these guys and come in, and you've got great content. And in case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And Bella Maurice, what a performance tonight. Another medal in the last 2 weeks for Bella. What a great performance. Second place. Bella and Fantasiana. Fan favorites here. Getting 2 and 3. Jedi go just outside, but what a performance he did. And he made a run at it. He was making a run. Just ran out of time. Gigalex, Bruha, Harry Coma, Anakin Skywalker, even Chess Licky, Hebrew King, and Cruz. Thank you all for playing tonight. Hope you come back. Bullet on Tuesday. Friday Night Blitz. Saturday Night Rapid starts at 6:30 p.m. PST with a link in my Twitch. Or you can go right to my Discord. Take that invite. It'll ask you if you're a chess player or an Arc Raider or a Wizardry player. And you can actually pick both. They're all. But chess players are green. Wizardry players are yellow. And Arc Raiders are purple. The big purple. So I think you enjoy it. And I put a lot of announcements, a lot of content in for you guys. And any question, it might take me, I stay up late, so I sleep late. But I will answer anybody that responds in there. And we got a lot of good people in there. I think you'll really enjoy it. So, she is a really strong player. Bella is a really good player. And Hunter's going to head out. Let's play games. See you next time in town. Hey, man, tell me when you're coming up, and I'll be over and meet you at Hoover's. Absolutely, Hunter. I just was over there for dinner last week. It's hard for me to get around now. I have a cane, but I'm doing okay. Lost about 63 pounds, so I'm a lot lighter. In fact, I went up to Anna, came in, ordered lunch, went out on the back porch like I always do. I came back in to get here to, I had an arena that night, so I left a little bit early. And I'm standing there and she's waiting on everybody else and they're coming up after me. And I'm like, and then she looks at me and she goes, "Sir, what can I help you with?" And I'm like, I'm trying to pay out. I'm going, "Sir." She goes, "Oh, I didn't recognize you. You lost weight." She just saw me 2 hours earlier. Oh my God. Anyway, so yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love it. So next time you're up, man, let me know. And congratulations. Say hi to the wifey. And thank you for coming in and watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you in one of these arenas. Real life friend right there. Great guy. got married to a great lady, and they moved to Boise, and we miss them. Miss playing chess against them face-to-face, too. So, hope you enjoyed. Saturday night, Rapids, we conclude. And I'll be back on Monday at 6:30 for challenges, unrated only. And I will do about a half hour to an hour of puzzles before that with my commentary. And then hope to see you on Monday night. If not, Tuesday night, it'll be a 2-0 bullet. On Tuesday night, 6:30, the link will go up. Unless you have the Discord, you'll see it the night before. And then at 7 o'clock, the arena runs. Same with Friday night, 6:30, in the Twitch chat. 7 o'clock start, Friday night Blitz. And then Saturday night Rapids. Next week, we better have 50 people in there, because we sure had a huge group last week. Thanks for everybody. Thank you all for watching wherever you're watching. And I very much appreciate you. Every day's a blessing. See you on the flip side. I will be back tomorrow at noon with Wizardry Variants Daphne. The original RPG that came out and blew away the world, and so many games, so many genres went to how they revolutionized personal computers back in 1981 on an Apple II Plus. Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord by Surtech. The new game and the rights are from Dracom from Japan. It's a free download on Steam. You can also get a free download on your phone for iPhone and Android. And not only that, it is a 5-star title. Best Wizardry I've ever seen. And, of course, Surtech have up to Wizardry 8. And they revolutionized the D&D RPG gaming for a personal computer. Came out on Commodore right after, but I played it 2 weeks after release. The Apple guys showed me the box, and I was buying Zork and Apple Adventure and Zork 1, 2, and 3, and they're all text. So was Apple Adventure, and this thing had 3D graphics. You move into the dungeon square at a time, and then the picture would whirl, and it was like VGA, so you didn't know what it was, but it would tell you. Orcs, ice dragons, and it totally immersed you. And if you haven't heard about Wizardry and how legendary it was, check it out, because I played the first 3 and beat the first 3 games, the trilogy. Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, Night of Diamonds, Legacy of Lilligam, and it was quite cool. Thank you all. Have a blessed night, blessed morning. Thank you for watching. We'll see you for chess on Monday, and for Love of the Game Bullet on Tuesday night.